Welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to be connecting the WordPress plugins to the Mailchimp service. So, first thing that I want to do is I want to basically log into my Mailchimp account and make sure that that's available. So, I'm going to go to Mailchimp.com, click on login, username and password. It's going to ask for login verification, and it's going to do a verification via email. I'm going to click the resend to make sure that I've got the latest one. Then I'm going to go back to my email. That's the number. Paste that in, submit code. I'm logged in. So now I'm in my account for Mailchimp. So I know that I've got an account there. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to log into my WordPress site. So I'm going to go to the login page, which on our sites, you just scroll down to the bottom, click login. You type in your username and password, click login. And we know that we're logged in because we see the black bar with our name and our avatar up in the right. So if you see that black bar, you know you're logged in. Alright, so now we're in the website. I'm actually going to move this one over. And I want to go to the dashboard. And we've got two ways that you can actually interact with Mailchimp. And the first way I'm going to show you is called Easy Forms, which is a plugin that we have. If Easy Form isn't turned on for you, click on Installed Plugins. Scroll down to Easy Form Mailchimp. Should be network activated. We activated it for everybody. If you don't see it available for you, send us an email. Go to the LateKit website and send us an email saying, "Hey, we're having an issue," and we'll take care of that for you. So seeing that it's already been activated, we can also see it down here. It's almost the second to the last thing at the bottom. So what we want to do is we want to go down to Settings. And then it's going to ask for Mailchimp API key. Get your API key here. What I like to do is right click and then open in another tab, so that we still have this page open. So it's going to kick us over here. We don't have any keys made yet, so I'm going to go ahead and it's the first section's API keys, about the API. Then your API keys is below that. This is where it's going to show you don't have an API key, and there's going to be create a key, create a Mandrill API key. Just hit create a key, and it's going to give you your information on when it was created, the user, and then the key itself. We want to highlight that and then copy that, because then we're going to go back to the settings page and we're going to paste that in there. And Save change. So with the easy form, we can actually track all the information for our sign up forms to be like in one general location. Over here we've got where we can create a form, form name, form description, associated list. The associated list is something that's going to reflect back to the list that's generated in Mailchimp. So basically, we've now tied the website to the Mailchimp site. So you can stop right here and use the easy forms, which is one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is through Elementor itself. If you go to Elementor, go to settings, go to advanced or integrations, take that back. There's Mailchimp. If you paste that same key into here and then click validate key, it's going to validate, and then it's going to give you the capacity to actually use Mailchimp through Elementor. Okay, so that's, scroll down to the bottom, click save. So you make sure that everything is saved, and you now have your website connected to two plugins that can utilize Mailchimp. So you've got two different ways to handle doing the Mailchimp. That's going to be the end of this tutorial. The next tutorial is going to be how to utilize Elementor, and then I'll do one with how to utilize the easy forms to be able to then put those forms to use on the site. Thank you for listening. Just look out for the next two tutorials. Alrighty, thank you.